Alright. Here we go. Hopefully we're gonna finish this tonight. Gotta turn the thing... Turn the controller on. Alright, I think I put it in here. I can never quite remember. Ugh. We'll find out in a second. Yep, there we are. Now I have to, like, remember what I'm doing. Last we left off, our body was stolen, so now we're stuck as this thing. Now I just gotta figure out where we're going. Probably either here or here. Who knows? We'll piece it together. Alright, so we're down here. Where do I go from here? That is the question. Oh my god. Why would you bring these enemies back? There we go. Health node. Health increase. Alright. We at least got that. Alright. Ah, piss! Oh, cool. Alright, that must be in the other world then. Cool. Saw it at like the last second. It's at just the right spot that I can't get at it. Alright, well, that worked at least. Get away from me. Get away from me, dog. Alright. Alright, let's see. He stuck out one fucking leg and got me. It would be way easier if I just had more friggin' projectile attacks. That's in the other world. Alright, where does this take us? Seize your time, brace yourselves. I can't do anything about this. What's this? Anoman allows you to transform from drone to humanoid and back. This is it. With this, I should have enough strength to make you human again. Well, human-ish. Okay, so what do I use it with? Oh, okay. You just simply press Y. Alright. We're a robo-lady now. Ew. Ah. I do not approve. I'm not used to not being able to float now. Plague of thoughts. In the Yaduba last week, the Lamasu let slip a piece of information that has tormented me ever since. That with age, the human mind loses its ability to adapt and is in fact at peak learning capacity during childhood. As I lie awake at night, the sound of Udug storms raging in the distance, I cannot help but think to myself that we may have made a fatal mistake in choosing only the oldest and wisest among us for the arm transformation. A young mind nimble enough to harness powers beyond the Udug and themselves. This could surely turn the tides of war, but I shudder to think of who would actually implement such an idea. Yeah, it would be crazy for somebody to just be like, yeah, let's do child soldiers. Spoiler for those who missed it. They did in fact do child soldiers. Oh. Oh no. Ah, you again. I was hoping you'd gone away. I still want my body back, asshole. What makes you think you deserve it? Leaving Samara like that. How could you? The hell? You remember that? I have more than just your body now. The truth is, I can hardly stand being you. In point of fact, I expect killing you to be most therapeutic. Cheater! Whoa! Die, bitch! Ah, fuck, she can't aim that low. Ooh, I can do it too! This body is as useless as the soul that went with it. Nothing the Siono won't remedy. Is part of my mind still alive inside her? This is very bad. What did she mean about Samara? It was long ago. I was far away for business at the time, all the time. I should have been more of a mother to her. She left in her teens, and I haven't seen her since. Oh, I'm sorry. My parents were always off fighting in the war. Before I became like this, I mean. It was just me and my sister, but we understood. It is messed up what happened to you, kid. Maybe after I get back home, we can do something about it. I don't know if that's possible, but thank you. Nanolattice 2. Strengthens nanite bonds, reducing damage by 15%. That's the wrong fucking button. Nothing to do here. Alright. No. Ah, Wielder, it is I, the Lamasu. I gave a go at fighting Shilamba right now. Seems that neither of us can beat the other. She said something about a Suna? Siuna. This is troubling. The Siuna are powerful cache of weapons. In the past, she was obsessed with them. Normally, each arm was under the control of a wielder. Siuna, on the other hand, were powerful corporeal forms that made wielders redundant. So if she gets a Siuna, can I have my own body back? It is too dangerous. Most of the Siona were sealed in Ansur, our mother world. But once she had them, her intention was to use them to destroy it. She believed this would free our world. Is she wrong? Suffice it to say, destroying Ansur would mean the destruction of this world and many others. This Siona is so dangerous, why even have them? They were a contingency plan that was never needed. The cache was meant to be destroyed, but this did not happen. Let me guess, you want me to find it and finish the job? I have a conundrum. If I tell you where the Siona are, how do I know you won't take them for yourself? And if I don't tell you, who will stop Amashilama? All I want is to get the hell out of here. I shall compromise by giving you the location of just one of the Siona. If you use it to destroy Amashilama, all the better. If not, nothing will have changed between us. Thank you? You may find it on your map at Sector 3816. Oh, my wrist. Fuck off. Ah! Are you doing okay there? He's kind of flipping out. Let's just leave him. All right. How many of these things do we have? Oh, we got 11. Okay, we're very behind. All right. Seizure incoming. Oh, I can't beat her while I'm in here. Alright. Forgot to save at that point. Ugh. Nothing in there. The fuck is this thing? This is like a mix between Vital Tides and, oh god, what's it called? Phosphine? From the first game, what is this guy? He's crazy. I just want to find a spot where I can maybe save, please. Whoa. There we go. I want to stand on these? Okay. Knew there'd be something hidden in here. What's this? Alarm. Allows you to exit the breach at any point. Ah, sick. I don't know why I thought that was land. Oh well. What's this way? What's up, Doc? Not much. Trying to figure out this game, really. Whoa! I managed to figure out how to get a body back. Oh, shoot. Let's just get out of here. Oh my god, I forgot. Seizure! Oh god, I'm over here now? Oh god. Oh, that's powerful now. I can now switch between the little crab thingy and a human at will, so that's good. Well, pseudo-human. Alright. Let's go here. How's it been going with you? I noticed that Sonic CD video you made has been doing gangbusters. Remember I checked it the next morning, it's like, oh my god, it's already at like 2,000. Very Celeste-y visuals here. Oh yeah, a little bit. I believe the first game predates Celeste, though. I think. Celeste was post 2015, right? Actually hit 20k a few hours ago. Dang. Oh my. I forget, I still can't go here, right? Yeah, I can't. Oh my god, I got shot. Ton of Sonic celebrities in the comments too, it's pretty neat. Yeah, that's nuts. I can't believe it got so successful so quickly. The people want Sonic CDs, it turns out. Didn't I tell you? Oh my! Whoa. Is this in the background? Yes, it is. Oh, wait, it's not, rather. Guess the world wants 7-hour movies about platformers. Yeah. Sometimes you just don't know. Reminds me a bit of Blaster Master. Oh yeah, it does kind of. It does kind of give a little bit of Blaster Master. That's right. Nowhere to go from there. I'd have to come down. I never actually played Blaster Master. I heard it was hard though. Never went up here. Okay, prepare yourself. Very fun and quite fair. It also got a bunch of modern sequels on Switch. Great! I think I saw a few of those. Try and go up there. Wait, I gotta go down first. There we go. I might have gotten it confused with something else. I know that Sunsoft, the company that made it, is also the same company that made Fester's Quest. Maybe that's what I got it confused with. I did have Fester's Quest, unfortunately. That game is pretty much exactly what you have been led to believe it is. It probably could have been fine had it not been so impossible. Like, nothing like a game full of narrow corridors. And then you can get a power-up that makes it so that your shot disappears because it hits the walls of the corridors. It's like, who designed this? I was about to say also who was clamoring for an Addams Family video game, and it's like, honestly, probably me. Let's go back over there. Faster than... actually, it might have been faster to just walk. I don't even know anymore. Oh. Down first. I remember seeing a task of Blaster Master at some point. I still haven't figured out why it is that they get a game over and then start again, because it looks like you just start right at the beginning. Unless I just completely missed something, because admittedly tasks go pretty fast. So, maybe it was... Yeah, when you continue, you keep all your items, yes? Although I swear I saw them hit New Game. I don't even know. Again, it's hard to keep up with tasks sometimes. How do I get this? No, really, how do I get this? Yeah, the game is about expanding the map so you don't lose too much progress when you die. There's gotta be something that lets me phase through things like in the previous game in this game. That's the only explanation for this. Health node. I forget, can I access this? I'm gonna have to see about Blaster Master at some point. I forget, did they put that on Switch Online, or am I gonna have to go through more dubious means of playing it? Oh my. That's right, I can't do anything there. That's the wrong button. Alright. Flashing time. Oh, cool. Fairest video game just dropped. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, that's right, I've been there. Wah! I don't think it's on Nintendo Switch Online. I really want to know what's going on with that thing sometimes. It's like, by all means, okay, granted, maybe a Sunsoft game is a little bit more of a legal hurdle. But, honestly, anytime... Okay, well, at least it's marked on the map. Alright. But honestly, all the first-party Nintendo games, at the very least, should be on there. Like, I get that sometimes it's like a legal issue because of... Sometimes the companies just don't exist anymore and it's in, like, legal limbo. But, Sunsoft are probably gearing up for a compilation like the Castlevania games get constantly. I hope so. Do they actually still exist? I can't remember if they actually officially exist or if somebody just owns the rights to it. It's like Konami, Capcom, they still exist. I don't know why I just jumped into that. Oh dear. Smartest Gamer just dropped. Digital Foundry made a Sunsoft documentary lately that I really want to check out. Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to put that into the hopper. Ah! Nothing here. Right, I think I've checked this before. Yeah, those still exist. I almost said Hudson exists. It's like, no, they were bought by Konami. I'm trying to think of companies that still exist that have games I want, and also where the hell I'm going. Shoot. Where are we going? Can I, like, warp back in? No. That's not how it works. travel there. There we go. Shoot, who else still exists? At any rate, they should stop releasing games on the Nintendo Switch Online at a rate of like 2 or 3 a month. It's like, just dump them, man. Oh sure, now I can't just jump through the stairs. This game is so mean. Oh! Alright, I have to remember where I'm going. This game is a little cryptic. The first game kinda was, but it still kinda nudged you in the right directions. This one is just kinda like, figure it out, dipshit. It's like, there's too much here. Alright, I don't think I need to go there. Alright, time to open up that video again. Once I friggin' find it. There it is. There's like 0 guides for this. Just about. I mean, there is a guide, but it's very hard to follow a text-based guide for this game, you know? Nope. I want to throw the boomerang. Get down here, you coward. Oh, he's not coming back down. I can only assume that I have to... Where is this in the breach? I can't go any further here. I have a map open somewhere. Where is it? $33.17. Oh god, this map is like so hard to parse. Press the wrong button. I gotta remember to activate it there. Alright. I didn't want to make a marker there. Take me back over here and then I'll skip on over. Wish this did this a little faster. Wah! Okay, I powered off something, that's good. this. Now, what does that mean for me? Is that all it did? I mean, that's vaguely useful, but like... Can't turn around, punk. Oh god, the owl! Take me out of here. Seizure time. Good evening. Hi, Rafe. We got all celebrities in the chat tonight. You get your ovaries back? Yeah, actually. I can't demonstrate here because I'm in the breach, but I can show you once I'm out. Oh dear. If I friggin' make it that long. Okay. It's inaccessible. Oh, this game likes to prank me. How do I get down there? Let's try just teleporting back. Alright, brace yourselves. I still ain't figured out how I get in here. Anyway, yeah. I can do this now. I have now a facsimile. But hey, at least I got legs again. Well, proper legs. I also fought myself and it was a stalemate. Oh my. That's the wrong button. Couldn't overcome yourself? Nope. I fought her and exploded, and she fought me and also exploded. We are exactly as powerful as each other. Where on earth am I going now? I keep like figuring it out and then my progress gets halted. This game is a little too cryptic for its own good. Okay, what the heck is that item called? Hold on. When does he get that? in the playthrough because I can piece together where I go from there. After that point. Back from PAX, had a few D&D sessions in the last days. They go well? Okay, that's where that next guy is. Yeah, that's good. What do you play as? I only have rudimentary knowledge of this type of game, but in one I was a bard. Yeah, how does that one work? Because I'm pretty sure it's different in like every game. Got to use magical mockery on enemies and inflict psychic damage on them. Read your comic about how Shadow was the best 3D Sonic. Are you excited about his new game? Hell yes, I'm excited. I actually pre-ordered a game for the first time in years. Help said it was only $50. It's like, it's $50 and it comes with the journal? What year am I in? Mind me, just trying to figure out where I'm going. It seems like even the guy who made the walkthrough video doesn't quite know. They better release that damn skin for those of us that didn't pre-order. Oh shoot, what was the skin that it comes with again? I didn't even pay attention to that. I'm just here like, journal? Lore? Thank heavens. SA1 skin. Right! You can play a Sonic from SA1. I really gotta play Sonic Adventure 1 on this stream. Basically what Mario Odyssey and Crash 4 did. Low poly is the new hotness. Yeah, honestly, I do love that low poly Mario skin in Odyssey. It's weird seeing him have such fluid movement like that, though. How do I get down there? Considering that this is basically Shadow's game now, they should have put one in for... They should have put in, like, an SA2 skin for him, especially since, honestly, that's probably my favorite. I bought Sonic Roll, now I just need people to play with. We've got him now! Can't go anywhere that way. Where's this guy going? Is there an area that I completely neglected to go, or am I just looking at the same thing again? Oh my. Because sometimes I'll miss something and it'll be like, oh, it's so obvious. Map stupid. I should probably get my stupid ass into the breach again. Ah! Get off of the wall. No, down. There we go. That's the problem. Now that she has wall grip, she just won't stop doing it. Alright, I've gone there. Right, I already flew off this cliff. Let's check down here. No. Oh god. Come on. Oh my. I keep forgetting about that stupid owl. Oh my. Okay. Can I be clipped through the wall if I touch this? Yes, I can! Alright. Well, at least it's a shortcut. I don't know what I'll ever do with that knowledge, but... I suppose in a pinch, that's probably a speedrun strat. Oh my god, why did the bubbles hurt me? Like, genuine question, why do those little itty-bitty bubbles hurt me? And she got stuck on the doggone wall again. Hold on, how did you get here? Oh wait, duh, I figured it out. I figured it out. I know what to do. We're gonna have to take the long way back again, but trust me, I figured it out. I just have to warp back somewhere in a spot that's not where those rifts are. That way I can be in a new area and then open up the thing. I got it now. There we go. The trick is getting back up there, but hey. At least we figured out the trick. Well, the trick, quote-unquote. The normal-ass gameplay. Alright, alright. Now we're cooking. Oh my god, it was the craziest shot of all time. Oh. Okay, brace yourselves. Alright, now let me just make a note. Where we want to end up is probably here. So I should probably just warp back here. Alright, yeah. Filthy camper. Look! Alright. Let's save just in case I do this wrong. That way I can just reload from where I was. Alright, seizure time. Alright, yep, we're in new spots. Ah! Okay, now we're finally able through here. Okay. Oh god. Those ones are mad. Forbidden knowledge. Against all advice, I have been doing tests with the antenna transmitters and have learned much. The Lamasu claims that understanding this is taboo would expect us to build weapons without knowledge of how they work. That's not suspicious at all. This might have been enough for my father or my father's father, who think of it like a magic spell, but if we are to have any success against the Yodog, we cannot go forth blindly. To anyone who may be interested, I invite you to join me. It breaks off here. That stupid wall grab is gonna get me killed. Okay. Alright, there's some surface. There we go, now we're figuring it out. This is absolutely nothing. How strange. Alright. Wasn't until I saw it on the gameplay footage, and it's like, duh, stupid! This is designed so that it can warp back anywhere, including anywhere in the real world. Well, quote unquote. Alright, we still haven't found a breach around here yet. Can't access over there just yet. Whoa! Let's get over here. Another tablet. Bounty list. Many rumored arms and other treasures from the apocalypse that were never found. Some I believe, some I do not, but here's all I've heard. An arm that would let the wielder turn into a mouse. An arm that would allow an illiterate wielder to read. An arm that can make people and animals fall ill. An arm that turns bronze into silver. An arm that lets a wielder shape and detach their body parts to use as weapons. A talking mace? Question mark? A device that can make an arm fully control its wielder. If you have the arms, I have the shackles. Bring them to me. Remember, when you find a sealed urn, no matter what you do, don't open it until I can check it out. Ugu. Alright, there's a breach. Ooh, breach attractor. Pulls breach portals towards you. What? Okay, that's how we do it. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, now this game is growing on me. Now we're doing some cool shit. Still wish they had picked a better font, but what you gonna do? Please, die. Ow. Oh! Oh god. Ah, feck. There we go. That's right, I do it. Ah! Oh, there's something up there. I don't think I can reach it from down here, though. Ow. Alright, fine, whatever. We tank the damage. just walk past him. We ignore him. We don't let him get to us. Alright. There we go. Alright, seizure time. I don't know how else to announce that. I mean, that's pretty much what it is. Alright, here we go again. Flashing time. I guess I could say that. This is the same thing, really. Node fragment. Did you say nerd? Not nerd. Node. Ah! Dick move. On second thought, fuck this game. Okay, that really is dirty, though. Come on. Like, I'm gonna see that on the way down. There's gotta be something else up there, though. That's right, it cancels me out of a glide if I do that. I am determined. What the F are these things? Oh, it's just circuits. All this for absolutely nothing. Okay, fine. Alright, fair enough. Oh, wait. Let's go back and save real fast, just in case. I mean, it'll just take me back down there, but, you know. Can't do anything. Alright. Oh wait, where am I now? Alright, flashing time. Keep hitting the wrong doggone button. I gotta pull it back each time? Alright, flashing time. Alright, flashing time. Again. Ah. That's how we get this. Okay, game, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Is there one I can attract from here? Okay, okay. Right. Press this button. Alright, flashing starts. This is where I am. This is probably where I want to be. Let's try this. Alright, flashing, incoming. Nope, didn't work how I wanted it to. Alright. I need something that does the opposite, where it'll take me into the breach whenever I want it to, and then I can just switch back. Is such a thing possible? To that, since I keep saying it, did I ever get into the breach? No, I didn't. That's still on a list somewhere. Yeah, someday. I'll have to look at the gameplay again and see if I still want it. Alright, we've been there. Try here. Let's see. Let's see what it gets us. Why did you not grab that? Why is this the wall you refuse to grab? It refuses to let me. Fine. Fine by me. Okay, flashing incoming. Really wish this had been colored literally any other color. This is hard to see. Flashing coming. There we go. I mean, that's something, I suppose. Flash incoming. I keep pressing the wrong doggone button. There was some area that I couldn't figure out how to get into. Right, it was here. Of course, I still haven't found any breaches I can access over here. Remind me that the hamster wheel is in full force right now. Let's try that. Alright, flashing incoming. And I have aggroed everything in the room. And there's a flask. That's something, at least. Oh! Everybody lay off. Flashing incoming. Ah. Save at least. Wish I could parse this a little easier. Where else do I have a space I can go to in the breach that I can't go to IRL? Aha! What's the faster way? This sound font is making me think of the sound font they used in Tom and Jerry for the NES. That's right, I can't cheat that. Not like that, at least. Can't cheat that like that, either. Here we go. Oh, that's fair. That's cool. Alright, that was my own fault. I think I forgot. This is how I got killed once. You bastard. There we go, we can do that now. Give me my flask. Oh. Sick. Ah! God, that scared the crap out of me. Well, that was unfortunate, but at least our progress is safe. Let's try this. There's our not fire bars again. Alright, we can come up here now. Ooh. Flask! Alright. We're having some success now. Possibly even accidentally, but hey, we'll take it. Not so much for that. I was about to say, if I can figure out how to get over here, it's just like, you go that way, genius. Whoa! Yeah. Press the fast travel button the first time, please. Did I even warp to the right one? That's this is no, it's faster. It's faster to do this one. Honestly, for a game that had like maybe 2 or 3 tracks in it, the Tom and Jerry game for NES actually had a really good soundtrack. Unfortunately, I think the composer died earlier this year. It was Jeff Follin, the brother of Tim Follin, a man who was a god in his own right. Oh no. Yeah, I think he had cancer or something too, just to top it off. Like, whoa. Oh, doggone it, that's right. I can't access that from this side. That one I can see the laser in. That game was hard as hell, let me tell you. In hindsight, it was probably fairly reasonable, but my 5-year-old brain just couldn't grasp it. Oh god. So that thing doesn't even hurt me, it just... Really just trying to figure things out. Whoa! Alright, well there's that at least. Now I can backtrack. Oh dear. Huh. Alright. Flashing incoming. Alright, we powered down something. Was it up here? Okay, I think it was this. It's either that or I've been coming through this whole time. It's hard to remember at this point where I have and haven't been. Go here. Alright, incoming! And once more. Alright. This thing. Sickle Sword. Trades damage for speed. Nothing to see here. Oh wait, I've never even been here. Whoa! Screw off. I couldn't decide whether to say screw you or screw off, so I just said screw for some reason. Sometimes the brain just stops. Where he's just like, that's good enough, right? It's like, no. You need to give some kind of... what's the word I'm looking for? Invective? A verb? I don't know. Probably a verb. No, I know. Saying screw off isn't a verb, it's a statement. Nope. There we go. There we go, now we're figuring things out. Well, I didn't want to be down here. One of these days I'll press the right button the first time. Why is it not Y that's the button to leave a marker and A to just teleport there? Because that's probably the button that you're going to default to. As evidenced by me constantly doing it. Okay, that's the top. I couldn't tell if the brick was the top or not. Alright. Sometime I'll do it right. There we go. Excuse me, sir. That's not the right button. That's right, I can give her the scimitar now. There we go. What's this? NC's bracelet. Press down and attack with the double axe to perform a downward slam. Do I even have the double axe? Oh, fuck. It's like, put that back immediately. Okay, I do have the double axe. Why does it not look any more special than anything? Also, I did not mean to break the light. That's unfortunate. Ooh! There's a warp. There we go. Alright, seizure time. There we go. Alright, now we're getting to new places. Thought that was something attackable. Alright. What an odd room. It's just sealed off from the top part for no discernible reason. For no reason. Oh god. Oh god, that thing's pissed. Okay. Is there one around here? Is that what this is signifying? This signifies nothing. What the heck? Wrong button. That's right. That's right. I can use this. Alright. Flashing. Happening. Something about the music font for this is making me think of a track from SimCity 4. I might even remember the name of the track, if given enough time. Attack my pet! Oh, now I know where we are. We're underneath that place I couldn't navigate earlier. What's this? Gishru. Remote controlled Gishru. Okay, yep. A remote controlled one of those. That's right, I gotta switch it back to her. Wait, how do I use that again? Oh god, I missed it. Oh, okay. Okay, that's separate from that one. There we go. That's how we do it. Alright. Can this pick up items like one of the Zelda rings, or is it just... Nope. Yeah! Sucked in. Demolitionist. Indra Chowdhury takes leave to deal with family tragedy. July 7th, 2063. Globe 3 founder Indra Chowdhury said Tuesday she will take an extended leave starting immediately, temporarily leaving the helm of the company she founded 29 years ago. She still plans to oversee the company in an advisory capacity, she says. Bill Bentley, chief executive of Globe 3 Ansible Services, will take over as interim CEO of Globe 3. Did I really say advisory? Jesus, I'm not even English, man. I had like an Anglophile stage back when I was a teenager and I never fully got out of it. I should just thank God that I don't say things like advertisement. Shoot, while writing the starter 100 days script, I started writing things like whilst instead of while. It's like, oh god, you friggin' nerd. Core blimey, basically. What is this place? They used to say it was the home of the gods. I kinda doubt that, though. Whoever made it, we used it as a kind of factory to help with the war. He doesn't know what he's doing. Go on, give it an anxiety is what you did. I'm gonna assume boss coming up. No, just another section. Oh god. I now just remember that there's a giveaway in GTA San Andreas. Oh my god, this lighting is kind of awful. Destruction Pogrom. Loyal wielders are already immolating themselves with storm bombs in the faithful belief that it serves the greater good, assured that their very existence poses too great a risk in any but the most dire of circumstances. And the Siona, hailed once as a triumphant way to free ourselves from our unkind and bipartite method of waging war. Uplifting arms to warriors themselves and not mere tools to be later discarded are being locked away in answer. I, for one, am not eager to die any sooner than I must. People of Kianger, I implore you to question this so-called wisdom. Trust your own minds, not that of a machine. Mageshkatil wielder on behalf of Amashilama. There is a lot of, like, tricky names in this, and the font is not helping. I'm not gonna stop complaining about the font anytime soon. It's too uneven. Eye ring allows you to see in the dark without use of a flashlight. We're free! Hell yes! Good gravy, was that getting old. Well, that's not what I hoped it was. Alright. Down we go. Down we go, I guess. Anyway, to finish my sentence. There's a giveaway in GTA San Andreas that the game was made by the Brits. Ooh, this is the save... This is the save system from the previous game. Because there was a bit in, like, an instruction at the bottom of the screen where it said... distract him whilst your partner steals the stuff, or something. And I was like, whilst? This is where we healed our wounded. We could also make copies of soldiers here. Looks like a bomb went off in here. After the war, the Lamasu had everyone destroyed this stuff. It's too dangerous or something. Don't remember that. It's like... I can't remember what mission it was. I think it's when you're, like, robbing the guy's house. I don't know, I'd have to go through again. Fiance's got more experience with GTA than I do. I got stuck in that game because I completely misunderstood an instruction. Namely, it was the OG Loke mission, where... Oh, fuck me. Just get me out of here. There's no way to go there. Give me a second to get to safety. Okay. Then again, I was playing the German version. That probably has something to do with it. Oh no, not that guy. Yep. Anyway, yeah, I got specifically stuck on the OG Loke mission because I misunderstood what it wanted me to do. Like, I assumed that I had to kill him before he reached the point he was going to. As it turns out, no, that's how you crash into a car and fail the mission. What you're actually supposed to do is just simply follow him, in spite of OG Loke's protesting that you need to kill him. Then you'll get to the waypoint that he's going to, and then you shoot him. In any other point in this game, if you don't kill somebody before they reach a waypoint, you lose. Ulgishru connects with melee attacks for additional damage. Okay, sure. I know what that means. So it wasn't until years later where it's like, I was doing that wrong? They made it sound like I had to kill him before he reached that point. Stop it. There we go, Jesus. This is a slight remix of an Axiom Verge 1 song. Come on, what is this then? Ah! There it is. Flashing incoming. A little bit last second, but it's better than nothing. Oh goody, these enemies that I love so much. I loved them in the first game too. I'm glad they brought them back for this. This is all deeply, deeply sarcastic. I know that everything comes out of me sarcastically, but that was in fact sarcasm. Oh god. Oh god. Apocalypse Flask. What else have we got? How many do we have? I lost count. What's a medium one, too? Let's just get that. We default to melee more than anything, so might as well. Ah! Was I supposed to know that that was an enemy? And that one's not. This game is like delving into actual bullshit now. And I suffered a direct hit. Okay. We're still fine. We are somehow still fine. Now I don't trust anything. Ah! I hit a pixel of an explosion. Just out of curiosity, for the German version, did they dub it or did they just translate the text? Just subtitled. I guess that makes the most sense. Really makes more sense. Yeah, honestly. I imagine some of this stuff must have been completely impenetrable from a German perspective, though. In GTA 3, the mission titles were translated. In GTA SA, they were not. Oh god, why? Were the titles saved as like a JPEG or something and they didn't want to do it? Like, I don't understand. It's like, oh, we have to make a new file for that. Alright, flashing time. Whoa! Let me just switch this before I accidentally send myself back. Okay. Or I'd rather do something stupid. Well, it can depend on how many resources the localization team is given. Yeah, probably. It's unusual, though. Now I just said that. It's like the reason why I'm assuming that maybe it's a JPEG thing. Oh, there's two of you now? Got him. Because it's like, now that I mentioned it, it's like the titles did look blurry. So maybe it was saved as a JPEG, but that also wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. How strange. Ooh. Well, the other jackass is still going around. Got him! I like making tow truck chains. Oh god, you could just link them together. I never tried that. Fixes got really wonky with those. Oh god, that just reminded me one of the most harrowing optional things you can do in Saints Row 2 is a tow truck mission. You have to do all 10 levels in one go, and you cannot repair the tow truck during it, so guess what happens? Alright, flashing's about to happen again. There we go. Alright. Flashing time. You could tow a random car away, they don't fight back, and fling them into the cops. It will count as them hurting the cops, so they will gun them down. Oh god, that's funny. I remember at least once in Saints Row 2, I forget if I caused the accident. I probably did. Smart money is on. Yeah, I did that. But I can't catch him. And, well, at any rate, I remember that, at one point, like, an ambulance pulled over and just started beating up a guy. Like, we literally just sat there and watched him just get out of the ambulance and just beat the shit out of a pedestrian. It's like, what, you got a quota? Yeah! Oh. I was stuck on the wall. There's so much goofy shit that can happen in that game. I miss playing that one. I do still have a copy of it, right? I really hope I do. I still have San Andreas, and my fiance luckily has a copy of the old version of Vice City. Before they had to take out all the stuff about the Haitians. Damu, any idea what these do? Oh, I remember this. This is where I became what I am now. An arm. Why would anyone do this to you? It's inhuman. The younger you are, the more adaptive your mind is. They thought I could do all kinds of things an adult couldn't. What happened? Didn't it work? The war ended before I was really needed. Like all this stuff I was too dangerous to keep around. Yay! Child soldiers. They really... Like, I can see where people got bothered by it, but it's like they really went around, like, altering that dialogue in the most boneheaded way possible. So, what's this one do? Nobody knows. Actually, it was never lit up like this before. Like I said, the elders believed all this stuff was made by the gods. But you know, it was probably just made by people. Like, if the issue was... I think it was Danny Trejo in that game. Like, if the issue was that character saying, kill all the Haitians, then, like, they could have just altered that line and made it into, like, bastards or something because he was mad at, like, a group that was in the town. Oop. Instead of just muting every instance of the word Haitian in the game, thus making this completely incomprehensible. The Eternal Arm. Ernina, I understand what you mean about your self-aggrandizing grandparents. My own grandfather used to make up a lot of stories about the Udug War. I heard time and again about the siege of Ziu Sudra that he wasn't present for, and the raising of Giguna, which I am doubtful ever happened. But there was one I am unlikely to forget about, an arm that was so powerful nobody was allowed to wield it. The story goes that the arm could reconfigure things into any shape possible, but it was uncontrollable. Worse, at the end of the war, when they were collecting all of the other arms and incinerating them with storm bombs, this one was unaffected. It just reformed itself like nothing happened. They made Grandfather seal it up and bury it because they couldn't find another way to get rid of it. As he told us this story, he looked as if he was on the verge of tears. This frightened me as a child. Ludari. Never played Vice City much. It's good! But again, any copy that you find now, unless you get a used copy, is going to be an altered one. Like, I think they literally just muted the dialogue. Alright. Let's do it. Can't go that way, so we go this way. Background is like the old Windows Media Player visualization art. Man, I miss when they did that. We used to be a proper country. Didn't get into it as much. GTA 3 had the intro showing the bridge getting destroyed, and you kind of wanted to get revenge on that gal who betrayed you. Right, 3. I know, 3 is one that I don't think we even own. I did tell him to get it after the definitive edition came out, just because it's like the price of the PS2 version of, or was it PS1? Well, whatever system it was for, the price of that is probably going to go through the roof now that the quote-unquote definitive edition exists. I'm still not over how badly they botched that one. San Andreas wasn't too motivated to do gang wars at the suburb, but the mechanics were more fleshed out. Yeah, that one was the, yeah, maybe not quite a sequel to Vice City, but it was the one that came after, so they had refined it a bit more. And then everybody on Earth copied that game's formula when they made a GTA-like. Vice City was a bit less motivating, some drug deal gone bad, I don't know. Indra, can you hear me? Hammond? Yes, this terminal doesn't have the limitations of an Ansible, so we can speak freely. I'm very sorry for having lured you here, but you must believe I had no other choice. Cut the crap. Is Samara there? I want to talk to her. Of course, just a minute. Mother, are you there? Samara. It's really you, isn't it? Yes, it's me. Listen, I'm here with Hammond and so many other people. It's nuts. Sweetie, where are you? Are they treating you well? Mom, I'm not like a hostage or anything. But this place is going to get wiped out if you don't do what Hammond asks. Is there a way out? No, Mom, we're in another place like where you are, with no exits. Hammond wants to talk again. Hold on. Indra, this is important. Centuries ago, the Lamasu repurposed some upstream tech to combat the Udug. Evidently it worked, but caused several important systems to fail. We are now at the verge of collapse. Samara, myself, and eventually everyone alive today will be flushed out of existence. I can fix it, but I need you to hack this terminal to give me total control. Why don't you hack it yourself? We're in kind of a detention center. I had to resort to some very tricky methods to even contact you. Detention center? How did you get there? I don't think you're ready to hear the answer to that just yet. You're insufferable. Can you help me to get back home? Possibly, but first, the hack. Fine, hang on. As I remember, Saints Row 2, you can tell, was basically... Well, Saints Row 1 was also a copy of, San Andreas, but Saints Row 2 was a much better copy, if that makes any sense. Saints Row 1 didn't feel like it was fully baked yet. Oh, I hear where the music looped. Emmett, can you tell me about Amashilama and what she's trying to do? Those nanomachines entities were tools in an ancient war, but some of them were once human. At some point they created bodies, they called them Siuna, so they wouldn't need a wielder like yourself to harness them. They were evidently dangerously powerful, so only one was ever used before they decided to steal the rest away. Do you know where they might be? I just know they were sequestered in another world. I don't know where or how to get there, but if the wrong person had access, it could be very bad. And then, of course, I actually do have a copy of this one. I have Scarface, The World Is Yours. Never played Saints Row. Start with the second one, maybe play the third one if you want. Don't bother with anything else. Especially not the 2022 remake. Revamp, whatever the hell they're calling it. It was so bad it killed the studio. Saints Row 2 is genuinely a fun time, though. And it actually has, like, some weirdly, like, serious moments in it. It's a perfect blend. Scarface, The World Is Yours is also pretty damn good. Just bear in mind, you can't jump, and you can swim, but if you stay in the water too long, a shark will get you in Scarface. Noda was a teen and obtaining GTA through questionable means and playing with a friend. I can imagine. She won't actually... I can look up while I'm jumping. I didn't even notice that I could do this whole time. Yeah, that's basically the reason why I don't have, what's it called? Why I don't have Devil May Cry, or at least I didn't get it growing up, because it's just like, yeah, okay, good luck explaining to your parents that one. My family was a little bit strict about video game ratings. I actually almost got in trouble for coming home with Chrono Cross because I was rated teen and I didn't realize it right away. Our parents didn't know about GTA. I can imagine. That's the shit you gotta keep under wraps. Okay, so I can't go that way. What does she want me to do? I was reading and I got most of it. Friends' parents were super against violence in games, common sentiment for German parents. Because I'm trying to interact with that thing and it won't let me do it. And I can't interact with that thing to go back, so... The music stopped to loop again. It's weird how, like, in general, most rating systems are fine with you... Like, you can't have guns in a kid's game unless it's like a squirt gun or something like that, but a sword is fine. Am I stupid? Like, what am I doing? Can I go down here now? Is that what it's trying to tell me? No, all the doors are locked. Swords kind of look less violent than axes or warhammers. Alright, what the heck am I doing here now? She says I gotta do the hack, but like, where am I doing the hack? feel like such a fucking dummy when things like this happen. Should I have gone elsewhere first? Oh, I know. Okay, here we are. Oh, fucking duh. I don't think of this as hacking, which is the weird part. Authorization. It's done. I don't see a change. Wait, hold on. Ah, that's it. You did it. For once something went smoothly, I'm impressed. It's weird that it only shows, like, the up interaction. Whatever. Whatever. That was me being dumb. For once something went smoothly, I'm impressed. I'll get your daughter. Hold on. Mom, we're being evacuated somewhere safer. It's gonna take a while, though. Evacuated to where? Hammond showed me some of the things you've done since I left. I want you to stop blaming yourself over what happened to me. Thanks to you, I'm going to be just fine. That doesn't answer my question. There's no time, but we'll see each other again eventually. I know it. Samara, I'm sorry. It's Hammond again. Samara had to go, but they're letting me stay longer so I can make sure things are working properly. Okay. Once you leave, I'm going to deactivate the portal you came through. It's too much of a risk that someone could undo what we've accomplished. I'm trying to get the Ansible at 4410 back online so we can still communicate. This has been a lot to take in. I think I need to be alone now. Understandable. Be safe, Indra. Can't talk to her again. Like, I don't know why that's so unbelievable to me to think of a hack. I guess it's because hacking doesn't really, like... It's not as mandatory as it was in the first game. Like, yeah, you use it to open up the little, like, the switches for the doors. But it's not, like, mandatory to pass through things half the time. Except for those, essentially. Now what are we doing? How do I get out of here? Whoops. I knocked something over. Alright. That doesn't open now. Was I supposed to not do that again? I just did that as a joke. This is what you get for messing around. That guy is... Is this one of those I just simply have to exit and quit? My cursor's not visible, is it? Let's just move that just in case. So I'm watching the playthrough. This guy also ran back to the door, and it didn't activate. Well, the pod, I guess I should say. It was just like, what the heck are we doing? Well, let's try that. Let's try this. Oh wait, I was supposed to enter through the other thing? Whatever, who cares? Did it save my progress at the very least? If not, then it's at the very least not a very long cutscene we gotta go through. Where am I now? Oh, okay. So I do still have to go through there. Alright. Now, how did you get there? Was it at the bottom of that screen? Okay, yeah, it was. Okay, sick. This is open now. Like, stuff like that I don't have to do. Whoa! Here, you two fight it out. Oh, God! You got him. Cool. I'm stupid? That's my entire channel, really. Maybe try saving at the save point this time, that way at least you don't have to do this each time. Stuff like that isn't mandatory. Back in the first game, you had to like use it constantly in order to like actually make platforms and shit. Fuck off! Okay, fine. Fine, go away! Oh god, not one of these again. Why did you grab the ledge? Oh my god, her grabbing the ledge is gonna actually get me killed! Oh, God. Watch there be another one. Beware the pattern mind. We must flee. Wielders, if you have not done so, hide your arms. Those few that can, cross the storms. It is said that the pattern minds derive their power directly from Answer. Our only hope now is that we can survive long enough to regroup another day. Bagesh Gitil Wilder. Oh, you nitwit. You forgot. That's not a solid. That's a thin strip. There we go. Where's this go? Oh, it's this guy again. Wielder, it is I, Lamasu. I haven't located Amashilama yet. Nevertheless, I feel I am forced to trust you. In the chamber to the right is the lost Siuna. It is the only one of its kind not locked away upstream. If you can find a way inside, it will help you defeat Amashilama. So close and yet so far away. Ah, okay. Ooh. Dr. Gloria at it again. March 12, 2066. Dr. Gloria is under fire again for a recent interview with Indra Chowdhury that critics are calling exploitative and sensationalist. After leading with relatively innocuous questions regarding her interest in Shakespeare, Dr. Gloria seems to goad Chowdhury into making erratic statements about her daughter Samara. We are estranged. We haven't spoken in several years, and that's all I'm going to say. She was shown on camera refusing medication offered by a mental health professional. Chowdhury, for her part, is responding with typical flair, filing a $500 million defamation lawsuit against parent company Buttress Media, Inc. Alright, flashing incoming. Cool. Cool. We love it. We love it, don't we, folks? I should have saved back there. Oh well. Wah! What the hell is this? Okay, cool. I can't attack it, but it can get me. Fine. Ooh. Cool. Very cool. Oh no. Ah! Oh, for heaven's sake. Safe. What is that thing? Oh god, they're just throwing things at me now. Oh god. That's not good to stand on. Excuse me, sir. I have no idea how much of this I'm supposed to be doing like this. Where am I? Okay, I'm over here somewhere now. Oof! Gotta readjust. Alright. Let's see if we can't beat the shit out of that dude. Nothing to see here. War of attrition. Alright. It worked. I never said I had to do it clean. The ends justify the means. Nothing more that way. Okay, I would have to go this way. I'll warp out of here later. I hate these bastards. Come here. Oh, heck. Alright, where's this take me? Ah! It takes me to death. That's fine. That's hilarious. Lisa, is that you outside my door? Oh god, not one of these things. Oh. Get away from me. Get away from me! There we go. Sucker! I never got another thing to refill that fudge. I didn't get over here to unlock that. Doggone it. What's down here? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, no biggie. We just walk back. Would certainly have gone smoother, but... Here's the thing, I can't use that hacking power inside of the breach for whatever doggone reason. Alright, what's in here? Here we go, shortcut unlocked. Oh god, what's my throat doing? Alright, that's unlocked. Where does that take us? Take a look here. Craziest aim of all time. Ah! Okay, well, we'll have to warp through there eventually, but right now, I gotta go back and unlock that other door. Why are you still alive? Alright, flashing incoming. Should have double checked where I was. Oh well. Well, on the plus side, we can now fast travel here. Flashing time. Right, I'm in this stupid place again. What are you doing? Just warp. Just warp, dumbass. There's really no fast way here, is there? Crying out loud. But then again, where does that take me there? Remind me that one last brain cell was going into overtime. Alright, that just takes me here. No, we should go here. That was the thing I was thinking of. Well, that was one of the things I was thinking of. And we were trying to remember desperately where I've been and where I haven't been. Alright. Prepare yourself, kids. Oh, goodbye. To whoever finds this, if this is the end, then it's time I pass on what I know. It all starts with Dr. Ischenbrenner, who first discovered the breach and was traveling to alternate realities before Hammond Corps was even formed. His greatest fear was that the technologies of the world stream would prove too dangerous and destructive for Earth, and he implored me to keep it secret until we discover exactly what had happened at the root. Though I doubted him at first, the more I learned, the more inclined I was to agree. The Apocalypse arms alone could be catastrophic to our world. It has now been decades since he left Earth. I had mounted this latest expedition to try and follow, but since I am not a pattern mind, the hurdles are great. For what it's worth, my next step was to find a device called a scry, possibly somewhere in the filter. This, taken with a piece of his DNA, would be able to find his exact location. Clearly, there is something gravely amiss here. The barriers between worlds slowly degenerating, and no apparent attempts being made to correct course. We must do something. E.H. 11/13/2053. P.S. If you see Warren, tell him it's not his fault. When the drones attacked, I thought I'd be clever and hide in the ruins, but the entrance closed off. I suspect the Lamassu bears the responsibility for that. Hammond. Yep, that's Dr. Hammond. The gate's sealed on her, so she decided to just end it. Alright. Wow, there's not even a breach in here. Whoop, there's one. Alright, flashing time. Nice try. Just so I remember that I haven't gone in there yet. Whoa! Let's go down. There's absolutely nothing. Okay. I assumed this was gonna be a big shaft. That's what she said. Okay, so... completely superfluous marker, because there's only one way to go. Alright, flashing time. What the heck is this thing? Oh, great. Did she find it first? At long last, I can free us from our primordial bonds. Now to find the portal to answer. After 10,000 years, I'm free! You have to stop her. I saw inside her mind. If she destroys Answer, it all ends. I'll never see Samara. She's not breathing. It seemed like she was back to being Indra again. And now she's dead, so what does that make me? And that big red thing, is that the lost Siuna? An empty body just waiting for an arm to take over. And that Answer place is supposed to have more of them. You think Amashilama really wants to destroy the world? I'm not sure that's what she means to happen, though I don't exactly want to find out if she's right either. Tilhar. Disperse into a cloud of nanites. Use left trigger. I am Tilhar. With me you become as a cloud, able to pass through cracks and grates. I've been seeing gratings all over since I arrived. It's like a damn motif. Indeed, these barriers are one of the ways the wielders were finally able to entrap and vanquish the Udug. Oh, okay. That happens until you tell it to stop. Okay. Wielder, we are in grave danger. I saw, she said is looking for the portal to answer. Sure hope someone got fired for that blunder. Yes, she means to obtain the rest of the Siona cache. Then she will destroy our mother world with a legion of arms. I think you need to explain a bit what this means. In the same way that destroying the universe would mean destroying all the planets within the universe, destroying the answer will destroy all the universes within it. And what sort of insanity makes her think this is a good idea? She believes that this universe can somehow survive independently of the mother. Guy's making a couple spelling errors here. Granted he was going through some stuff, but it's just like, oh, that's so distracting, and this is an important cutscene. Indra, it is paramount that you stop her. At the portal to the Siuna cache is an undetonated storm breach bomb left over from the war. All that is needed is for you to activate it. Where is it? In Sector 43-18, beneath your people's research base. Right back where we started from. Ugh, I gotta readjust. I'm stuck on this chair. It was nearly discovered by them, which is why I sent drones to chase them from the area. This sounds dangerous. What is the blast radius of the bomb? The walls are of a material not native to this world and should contain the blast. Okay, I'll check it out. If it's as you say, I'll set it to blow. And then you'd better find a way to get me back in my own body. We have an agreement. Okay, so we gotta get there. Alright, I specifically remember seeing some grates over here. or something. There was something where I commented, this is just a chain link fence. Who cares? Trying to wall climb is just such a pain in the butt. Is there a spot up here? Yes, there is. Ooh. The ideal Kiengir. Illuto. At every instance of time, every possible moment where one might observe a thing occurring, there should be a limitless possibility for what can then come. We can conceive of this. We expect this. Why did our ancestors believe in An, Enki, Enlil, and Inanna? Because such things should be possible. And yet they are not. Whoop. Because somehow outside of our world, Kiengir is another world, a bigger world, Ansur. And from the moment we observed its existence, we became chained to it. The things we have learned cannot be unlearned. The only path forward is as a slave to the mother, or is it? One must understand that of the infinite possible ideal worlds, there are infinite answers, each with a Kiengir tied to it, and then are an infinite Kiengirs that are free of answers. The solution, every Kiengir that finds itself tied to an answer must destroy it. When this happens, there will only be the Kiengirs that are free. The memory of our answer will fade and fate will be ours again. Mageshkitil. Is this where you got your boneheaded ideas from, lady? Almost didn't see that. You thought you could sneak this past me. Journal entry 10/29/2049. I have been observing the entity the Sagiga referred to as the Lamasu, which we suspect is some form of AI that communicates through various terminals around Kiengir. Similar to Ansible's into our portal to Antarctica, it appears to possess transworld properties of its own, raising the question of whether its mind is even located here or if it is actually broadcasting from yet another world. Of late, I have been thinking about the apparent connection between the Lamasu's power usage and time flow in the breach. There is evidence that it was able to bring forth weapons and equipment beyond the technological capacity of the people here. How did it do that? Why would it do that? Why did it stop? EH. Fuck. I missed the platform. Whoa! Where are you gonna take me? Oh, hey. And where do you take me? Where am I? Okay, I'm in this one. Ooh. Okay, oh my. Chill out. Freedom from Answer. What is the nature of Answer, the Spatics, which birthed the fruit of Kiangir, Engar, and countless other lands? For your answer, look at the Lamasu itself. It claims to answer to justice, but what justice was there in the farcical escalating war with the Udug, who would never have brought to bear the storm bombs were it not for the Lamasu's arms? It claims to be ethical, but what ethic explains the ripping of mind from mortal body and then rewarding that sacrifice with betrayal and death? It claims to be wise, but how can there be wisdom in repeatedly substituting one conflict with an even worse one? Answer was the true evil all along, the source of everything that has destroyed our society, and is where the Lamasu hid the only thing that might remediate the suffering of the arms, the Siuna. The truth is, we are above Answer. It used us as tools to achieve its ends, because it has little agency of its own. It is time for us to take our rightful place as lords of our own lands. We must march on Answer, we must claim the Siuna, and if necessary, we must burn it all to the ground for Kiangir. Magesh Gatil, wielder, on behalf of Amishalama. Whoa! He's after me. I can't do anything about that? That's strange. Hey, wait, wasn't there a guy on the shore here? Uh-oh. That's him, isn't it? Take me over here. Oh, I should have switched back to a drone first, just so this will go a little faster. Alright. Ooh, ah! She is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, I can climb it like this? That's crazy. Commemorative speech. Today marks the first anniversary of the invasion of Inger, a battle that will surely be recounted for ages to come. On that day, our bravest warriors, led by the all-powerful wielders, made the first push into the watery caverns of the Udug. Shocked to find a world as dark as it is vast, many fell that day, but we nevertheless held strong, driving our foes back with the holy powers granted by the gods. Raise a chalice to our heroes, alive and fallen alike, may the gods be with them. Melim Anna, Lord of Kiangir and King of all the land. Let's try this. Is there any way of getting above from here? Something about this is making me think of Mellow Song by Blur. Considering that a previous song in... given that a song in Axiom Verge 1 made me kind of think of, oh, what the hell was it called? Caramel by Blur, which is on the same album. It's just like... either I find too many similarities too easily, or this guy is a fan. What? Heretic's granddaughter, 60 revered sages gave their lives. In return, we have 10 weapons of godlike power. The king is pleased and the Udug put the rout, at least for the time being, but it does not feel like victory. Sheskala was an honorable and proud leader, Gemikala a respected priestess. Now they are dust sleeping, only summoned when needed. 60 more go into the chambers tomorrow. It seems everything my grandmother tried to warn us of, for which she was unjustly punished, has come to pass. We survive at the cost of all we hope to save. Where's my earbud case? Oh god. Is that the thing I knocked over earlier? I think it might have been. Yeah. Yep, there it is. There it is. Come here. Let's give this one a break. Say, there's a fast one with a route to with a route to a warp. Alright, kids, brace yourselves. Flashing time. Flashing time again. Huh? It broke it for me. Well, ain't that nice? Alright. Anti-cloud speed. Oh, okay. It's like, oh, there's something new added there. Flashing time. You know, flashing time again. I gotta get out. That's how you set it off, stupid. We travel back up here and then we get to that one spot on the map that we can't reach again. Just to make sure I don't lose track of it. I can't do that. Okay, we'll put it here then. I guess it's to prevent you from putting spots on the map where you just straight up can't go. I'm still way up here. Right, I can just warp over here. Alright, let's keep that in mind. Go over here and we'll warp through that door. It has a effed up. Piss! Timed that completely wrong. Alright. Let's try this again. I just need to know if there's something there. Oh my god, it counts down during the scene transition. That is awful. Ah! She's crazy, ladies and gentlemen. She got it. Too bad I can't do anything from here. Well, isn't that silly? You know, let's just go over here. Fuck it. Do not enter. That sign can't stop me because I can't read. The Ansible has been powered on? Hammond, are you there? Yes, thanks to you I have circumvented the character limits of this terminal. Something's come up. Amashalama, she got the lost Siuna, but she wants to find the rest, which are somewhere below us. From what I know of them, they're very dangerous, at least the locals thought so. The Lamasu says she wants to use them to destroy the Yansur, the mother world, because she thinks it'll somehow free us. Is this a plausible thing? Oh god, no. Indra, that would literally mean the end of our universe. Even if, as Amashalama seems to think, this universe could survive. Even then, the places Samara and I are in would be forever disconnected. You would never see Samara again. I was starting to suspect as much. I think you understand then. Please don't let Amashalama do this. I'm about to set off a breach bomb. Apparently it's the only thing that can destroy the portal leading to the answer. So if you don't hear from me again... If I don't hear from you again, it's because you cease to exist. So don't let that happen. Indra, an upstream portal lies ahead. It leads to Answer. I had the Siona cache placed there to keep it secure, but this has since become exactly the place Amashalama needs to do the most damage. And we were so afraid computers were going to be smarter than us. You should be able to hack the bomb with your nanites. Set a timer for 1 minute. That should be enough to get clear. After that, I will seal the doors. And then nobody can ever get to this cache again, right? Only a pattern mine can do that, and there are none left in this world. Not so fast, Indra. Well, this is a remix of a track from the first game. We wouldn't want you destroying the portal now, would we? Shalama. This portal leads to Answer, the Mother World. Once I've obtained the remaining Siona, we will destroy it. And in the process, destroy this world too. A matter of semantics, I will return to its original form. It will become part of the pure realm of ideas once again. Those living in the current world will no longer exist to experience the destruction of it. Yeah, that's a bunch of nonsense I'm not about to let happen. Ah, shit. Ah! I went down the ramp. What do I do about this? Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Oh, I just hack it. Or I guess not. Worst dodge of all time. Fuck off, bitch. I keep doing this wrong. Ugh. Very cool. Well, nothing I can do there. Here. Whatever. Enough! You don't think I know what you're trying to do? I was here when this bomb was made! You think you trapped me in the labyrinth? I'm the Minotaur! Indra, hack the bomb! How? And get the hell out of here! I'll keep her busy. Alright. I was wondering why this place was so zigzaggy. Yep. It's Metroid time. Indra, you did it. Run, hurry. I'm working on it, dog. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. It's over. It's over. It's over. I got cocky. I made it! I think. We'll find out in a second. Sorry, I was gone for a while. True to what the Molossus said, the breach bomb completely obliterated the portal to Answer. Well, I beat the final boss. The big cataclysmic conclusion. Our previous body showed up and strangled what's-her-name. So we detonated the bomb. We had survived, Damu and myself. I saw the floating octopus thing. Yep, that was the final boss. She switched bodies into one of the other weapons and then tried to destroy the universe because she was under the impression that that would fix things. Or at least some version of myself. The other me, she died to protect everyone. I realized then that I didn't care about getting home anymore. So I promised Damu that no matter what happened, I'd find a way to fix him. To make him flesh and blood again. And I knew where I could find the technology for that. But ironically, I'd just blown up the only known way to get there. So I was going to need help. And so you've come to me, hoping I can help you reach this answer. By your own admission, that was Amma Shilama's goal. Are you sure you are completely free of her influence? Of course, that was where they stored their most advanced tech. I think you, too, would find it lucrative. But in order to get there, we will need a pattern mind. And Hammond, do you think she is there too? I don't pretend to have any idea where Hammond is. I tried contacting her using the Ensibles, but they're all dead now. But I feel like she and Samara are still around somewhere. Very well, I will look forward to working with you, Indra. I don't think I can really call myself Indra anymore. The real Indra died saving us. I'm something else. Axiom Verge 2! Yay! We're done! Dedicated to Alistair Happ. We did it. We finished it. There's probably a post-credit scene. GG. Yep. Well, I wasn't totally liking this game at first, but it's like, it's okay. I still like the first one better. But it grew on me. Well, there's one of those definitely not suggestive portals again. A lot of fractals towards the end of the game. Ah, that's what Damu looks like. Did you dirty with that hair, let me tell you. The heck just cracked in my room? Joe Swanson? Hey, Peter. And of course, you. Me? Yay. Alright, that last portrait of Indra, did that look familiar? She's Ophelia from Axiom Verge 1. She becomes Ophelia. 9 hours. Items 67%. Map 90%. Death count 31. It felt like a lot more than that, I'm not going to lie. Give me that screenshot, I need that for later. Yay, we're done. So, this accessibility. Enemy damage multiplier. Multiplies the amount of damage enemies do to you. That's not accessibility, that's easy mode. Oh, I never turned off strobe reduction? Or maybe I did and it just didn't save. Well, oopsie daisies. I'm pretty sure I turned that off on the first stream, though. Does it reset each time? That's weird. Well, whatever. Game's all done. Looks like you can decrease it to 0.5 or something. Player damage multiplier. Multiplies the amount of damage you do to enemies. 0! Pacifist mode. You have no choice. Multiply speed for the full game. I want to increase it to horrifying levels. Why can I only go up to normal speed? Attempts to increase the contrast of platforms versus the background. I feel like it's insane that this exists to begin with. It's like, why didn't you just make them more visible from the start? Atlas mode. We won't be doing that. I'm not a crazy person. Alright. That's all set. Slash marker. Woohoo! I think I got a little bit more in me. Let me just load up the Sega Genesis Classics.